Welcome back to In the Can. We like to start things off, if we can, by talking to the people who put together not only the festival, but the program surrounding the festival. We have Cara Cody with us. She is the the manager for Utah Community Programs, right?
Yep.
Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And this is, I really enjoy having you folks in studio simply because, you know, a lot of people think that the Sundance Film Festival is just all about screenings and people trying to sell their films. Really, the Institute is a year-round thing, doing a lot for not only the film community, but the local community in Utah. And you're working with students of all ages, aren't you?
I am, yeah. The Institute's mission is to connect artists and audiences, so what better way through student audiences and introduce them to the art of independent film.
So what exactly do you do? I mean, you work with high school students, you work with some of the university students in the Salt Lake City area.
Yes.
Tell me about the program a little bit.
Sure. Well, for high school age students, we offer two programs. One is our student screening program. That is, we present festival films at venues, and it's just the school's responsibility to get the students there. So students get to watch the film with their peers and then have a Q&A with the filmmakers afterwards. And we find many times, of course, the students love the program, but the filmmakers love it as well. A lot of times they don't know that, that younger audience existed for their films, especially a lot of documentary films. Then we also offer Filmmakers in the Classroom, and that's a program exclusive for Park City. We take short films over to Park City High School's lecture hall and present the shorts for the students, and then the filmmakers are there as well to engage the students and have just a really incredible discussion about filmmaking, the theme in the film, kind of whatever the kids want to talk about.
Well, it seems like one of those perfect programs that really kind of builds up both sides of the fence, right? You get the filmmakers can get their work out there. They can get valuable feedback from an audience that perhaps they wouldn't get in a normal world, and yet the students also, this is more than just popcorn movie-going experience, right?
Exactly.
We're talking about real issues and thoughtful documentaries where maybe a lot of high school students don't get a chance to see these films in real life.
Exactly. Yeah, and it really exposes kids to, also cultural dialogue, from, really kind of all over the world. This year we have films included from, set in Africa, set in here in the United States in the distant future. It really is kind of almost taking kids on, kind of that cinematic field trip, if you will.
Very, very cool. And it seems to, I wonder what the reactions are. What kind of questions would you say, you come to Park City, right? You come to Park City High School, you're screening at the Eccles. What kind of questions would a high school student have? I mean, do you find them to be insightful? Is it more about the filmmaking? Is it about the storytelling?
It's really about both, because naturally you do have kids that are studying film, be it film studies or video production, but then you also have English students, students studying foreign languages, and they just have really insightful questions. One of the best questions I ever heard was, it was to a documentary filmmaker, how do you know when you're done? How do you know when you have enough footage, and that you can say, stop? And the filmmaker said, that's one of the best questions I've ever been asked, and it's really, really hard, because as a documentarian, you want to include everything.
What a fantastic question, because it's the one question documentarians can't answer.
Yeah.
You just let the story kind of play out, and you hope that it works, right?
Yeah, and it was such an insightful question. It was actually an Ecker Hill Middle School student that asked that question. It wasn't even a high school student, but it was a younger student.
The kids are getting smarter, aren't they?
I know.
That's scary. So tell me about what's happening here this week. This is a year-round program, obviously, but is there anything special going on during the Sundance Film Festival?
Both of those programs that I outlined, the student screening program as well as Filmmakers in the Classroom, they all start